Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
The Bruins with 1st and 10 here. Handoff in a single back formation. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Snags the quick throw. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Fleming. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, LSU. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Peterson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Using his legs, it's Peterson. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He went out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And that's the tight end, Kirk, showing why he's a weapon as he flexes out into the slot that time.
Loved how they use this tight end. Love how sometimes he's in line. As you say, now they flex him out. He's a tough matchup for any defense. He's got the size and athletic ability really to be able to play at receiver. But now they're able to use him in so many different ways. It puts a lot of pressure on this defense. Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
They're going to go for it here on fourth and inches. Moves the ball to the 35, another first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect.
LSU 7, UCLA 3.
They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The return begins inside the 10. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again.
Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. First down, it's play action. There's contact on the throw. The tight end makes the catch downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. First and goal, handoff. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wide out. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near. And they heave it deep downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, UCLA.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he's not going to get there. They come up empty and miss a chance to tie the game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here's the return from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Fleming.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Looks like LSU has the 1st down.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up the 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking deep down the left side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions.
Let's go. Right. Single. All right.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep downfield to the left. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now the important point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. And it works. The first down to the 35. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Trying to find room. It's Brown. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Good enough for first down yardage. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? All right, so it's 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Backed up with the one. He's going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
They're going to run it here. They bring him down right at the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Short throw complete to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Peterson. Has the first down and still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
A direct snap. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Motion now from the tight end. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Receiver in motion now. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Let's go.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Oh, a reverse. And he'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Quick throw, testing the middle. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Fleming. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Using his legs here. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, LSU.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And the kickoff will be a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And your UCLA Bruins will take over first and 10.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. To dart to the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Conrad now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's got tremendous toughness here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play. Handoff for the single back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense operating from the pistol. On third down, he drops to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Breaks an open space. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The Bruins are going to keep this drive rolling. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. The Bruins looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Handoff to the receiver on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Coming up, second down and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
And the defense hold up here on third and goal. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That just felt a little bit like a panic call by the offensive coordinator. Third and goal, and you hand it off to a receiver. I don't know what to expect now on fourth down after seeing that.
Let's go.
Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop?
Black 14.
Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down.
Encroachment defense.
Penalty on the defense won't make much difference this close to the goal line. All they need is a field goal to take the lead, but they're going to try to punch it in here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on,
Hands off to the left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
defense does a really nice job here. But to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Manual gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it with room to run. Tackle finally made, down at the 13-yard line. His arm might be sore after this performance. That's more than 450 passing yards now.
You think his arm's tired? Man, look at that defense.
Yeah, put them in the ice bath, get them some oxygen. It's been a tough day.
Man, they have been confused this entire day. Quarterback's just firing away, and this defense cannot slow him down. Right now, this quarterback is just dicing him up.
Grab behind the line. It's Peterson. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Boy, how about the read here by this quarterback to find his open man and keep this drive moving? Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points, and now they've got a shot to get it.
Check this call on first and goal. Receiver gets the handoff. Touchdown, UCLA. To put them on top now. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball.
Caught at the 30, still running. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
LSU 31, UCLA 29.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It is hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Bruins. No chance to catch him there. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game, Kurt.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Puts him up 5. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And the freshman brings him down quickly. The offense going with the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Trucks through the defender. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. Breaking free at the 35. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. It's a shotgun run call. And the defense brings him down. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. It's a keeper trying to get into the market. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point makes it a 2-point lead.
LSU 38, UCLA 36.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your UCLA Bruins will take over 1st and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Lets it fly to the wideout. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
First down and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The Bruins pick up enough yardage for a first down. Finds his man. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Always looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UCLA. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
See if they can convert the point after. Not through the PAT, so the lead is 5 during the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Looking downfield, it's Manning, bringing pressure. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
From the 15-yard line, it's 2nd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The ball is caught. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Breaks into the clear. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made in space. Look out. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Screen to the wide receiver. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? Finding some room at the 25. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Manning. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on his screen. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And the point after is good, so the lead now is 2 points in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Fires quickly to the left. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but... Second down after that previous play. Breaks free. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Anytime you're trailing like this in the 4th quarter, of course you've got to go for it on 4th down, and they get it done to extend the drive.
And the Bruins line up on 1st and 10 now. The back's got it. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the same runner's got it again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Can you get there? Touchdown, Bruins. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense...
Picked off a crucial turnover.
Man, Chris, I just don't know. Here we are in the 4th quarter. You're down by 1. The extra point ties the game. I guess they decided to try to take the lead by going for 2, but they miss it. And now they're still down by 1. I don't like the call.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. You can't ask for more drama and a finish. A chance to jump on top if they can score in this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. The short completion of the tight end. And it's out of bounds after it. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.